Hello guys, and welcome to another pixelforlife.com video tutorial. And today we're going to go ahead and model the basic part of the scooter, the actual body. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and, in our side plane over here, because we kind of have it kind of centered where it needs to be, not perfect, but it's somewhat in there. So I'm going to go to polygons, and we're going to select the polygon cube, and I'm going to simply drag out a selection here, and then in the top view, drag out a selection about there. And we're going to go ahead and change the I'm totally blanking. I'm going to hit F to zoom into that. We're going to go ahead and right click on it and go to faces mode. We're going to grab this face and hit delete because we don't need that face on it anymore. And we technically don't really need the bottom face either, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that one. With that, we'll go ahead and go to the edge mode. Once we're in edge mode, we will go ahead and simply our edges, my bad, I don't want vertices. I'll hit W for move, and I'll kind of move that into place and kind of just make a basic shape here, kind of like that. And I'm going to go ahead and on the top view, I'm going to grab this vertex and bring it in like so. And from there, I'll go back to faces mode. Go ahead and grab this face and this face, and we're going to go ahead and do a extrude, and we will go ahead and hit W and move that up, right click, go back to vertices. It's not going into vertices. We'll go ahead and select this point, bring it over there, bring this one back down. Something kind of like that. And we'll go ahead and grab this top one and move it back up over there. A lot of this is just going to be like adjustments as we go along. Smooth transition there. Alright, so we'll go back to faces, grab this face, we will extrude that, hit W, go ahead and extrude it again, hit W, move it, we'll do it one more time, and then hit W and move it. And then we're going to go ahead and edit it, because I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves here. So we're just going to kind of make a nice round shape going on in here. And I'll go ahead and spread these out a little bit more. Like so. You can see here it's interacting with the wheel already, and it does have a bottom set of faces on it that we'll have to delete, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. We'll just kind of do it as we're going along, like so. And then we'll get rid of these backside faces. We definitely don't need those. Alright, and so that's looking pretty good there. I'm going to go ahead and go to object mode, and I'll hit 3 on it, which will actually smooth it up, so I can kind of see the way it is currently looking. That looks pretty cool, so I'm liking that. So we'll go back to this and hit 1, and get rid of that output window, and get rid of pictures down here, because I don't need those open. My computer's just being stupid. From there, we're going to go ahead and go back to faces mode, we're going to select this back face and hit extrude, and we'll hit W, we'll move it down, hit E to rotate, rotate this down like so. I'm going to kind of move it back like that. Go ahead and go back to vertice mode, and I want to go ahead and move this one up and this one up just a little bit, because we're going to start building another part of this scooter entirely. So go back to faces mode, select this face, extrude it again, move that down to there, extrude it again, W, move it back out a little bit, extrude it one last time, and then we'll go back to vertices. We'll go ahead and mess with these a little bit. We'll kind of bring it like so. And we'll bring that one down, bring that in just a little bit. Whoa. Take this one, bring it over to here. Take this one to there. Right there. And then we can go ahead and do the faces here. We'll extrude those. Hit W. Alright, so now we're going to go back to faces and delete these faces here. And once we've done that, go ahead and select all these faces back here. So we don't need any of those. This face here. Alright, so now we need to go ahead and grab the vertices here. And just make sure I don't have any other ones selected. We're going to move those out to the outside edge. And this one too. Go to edge, select this edge here. And actually, before I do that, let's go back to vertices. Grab this one, we're going to move that in. Kind of like that. Yeah. We'll go back to edge, grab this edge. We'll do a extrude on that. Hit W. Move it over that way, and zoom in on it. We'll select these two vertices, and we're going to merge those two, and then we'll also grab merge on that just to make sure those are all together. Go to object mode and hit 3 again. You see it's kind of starting to take shape. And okay, so at this point we're going to go ahead and go back to edges, and we need to make some connecting edges now. So I'm going to go ahead and select this edge, not that edge. This edge, this edge, this edge, and this edge here, and this edge. And I'll also do this edge. I'll go ahead and make an extrude on that. With that, I'm going to definitely move them all in. hit W and just move them all this way. Like so. And then we'll go in here and clean it up, go back to vertices, move that over. So, alright, so that one's flat back to where it should be. Now, I'm going to go ahead and select these two vertices and hit merge, like so. Same thing here. Grab those two vertices, hit merge. And this one here, it's going to be a little tricky. It needs to connect into here somehow. But because it doesn't, and hit enter, and you'll see here that it's made that connection there. We'll need to go ahead and grab this vertex and move it over. And down. Basically, we're going to move it kind of into this area. But with that, we can actually do this. This will actually work out pretty good. We're going to do the split polygon tool. We'll start here. We'll just go right down the center of this thing. Down to here. Straight into there. Hit enter. And then we can move those vertices back around. That one there should go all the way over to the edge. And that one there. These all need to go like this and rotate. More or less kind of like that. Hit 3. It's nice and smooth. That actually looks pretty sweet going on right there. So from there, go back to 1. Last thing that we need to make sure to do for this lesson, then we'll come back to it in the next lesson, is we need to go ahead and select. We need to go ahead and select those two faces there. And we need to go ahead and hit the extrude tool. We'll just move these out to here. Hit extrude again. Move them out one more time. And we'll go ahead and do it one more time just to be on the safe side. And then we go back to vertices. We need to start adjusting the shape here, kind of like so. And then we need to work on the bottom part here. And as we adjust it, we'll then go back up through here and readjust the center line, make it flow a little bit better. So, and we're actually going to select this vertice. Basically, we're going to select all 3 of these, this one, and this one. We're just going to bring them out a little bit. Deselect that one and that one. We'll bring those out a little bit more. We'll finish up with that middle one, bringing it up a little bit more than that. Back to object mode, hit 3, hit F, We got a little problem with this edge we need to work on. But the rest of it is looking pretty good. Get rid of these faces here. Go back to object mode. Figure out what's going on with this thing. Vertices. These vertices are just out of place, that's all. Back to object mode, hit 3. And there we go, and that edge is nice and fixed up now. Now, the only thing that's really left to do on this thing here is to kind of create both sides of it. And if you've seen in the last couple lessons, I've had some trouble getting the objects to mirror over the right way. I don't know what the deal is, but I think it's because they just do not line up the right way for some reason. But there is a way to get them all to the x-axis. I just don't remember exactly how to do it. And until I figure that out, I don't want to mislead y'all. So what we'll do is go ahead and hit mirror geometry, and here the poly mirror. Direction would be plus x. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's plus x. We're going to put this merge border vertices. And on x, we'll put it to 0. You can see here that merges it across. And merge threshold. 0.7. Just trying to get a good number for this. Go to object mode, 3 on that. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we'll go back to window subdivision, back to vertices, grab those, and we'll hit the merge tool. And then we'll go back to 3. See here they're all connecting in. And go back to edges. Back to object mode. We're going to have to select. Man, stop hitting that shim. Just going to have to select all the edges all the way around. Alright, so you got all those selected. We're going to go ahead and do an extrude. We'll hit bring this in a little bit, kind of like that. And then we'll hit extrude one more time. And bring that, extrude it. That, go back to object mode, hit 3, and other than this little corner here, which I don't know what the heck is going on with that, brought back over into the perspective a little bit better. Face tool. I just had an extra edge selected is all. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. So we'll go back to object mode, hit 3. And with that, our basic scooter body is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and we'll drop the tire in there and hit 3 on that as well. And we're actually going to have to position that tire a little bit more like so, but it's definitely in there and it's looking good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and we'll see you soon.